Ben Shotgun here. I'm glad that you are here. We will do something different today. So I hung out with some friends a couple of days ago, and I don't know, we ended up talking about Harry Potter and then trying to figure out who of us belongs into which of the houses. And the girls actually told us that there is a website called Pottermore. I think it's officially from this entire Harry Potter franchise thing. And there is a personality test that will sort you, that will put you in one of the houses. So I registered on Pottermore, and I didn't know that, but you can discover your own wand. You can do this personality test where the sorting hat will put you into one of these houses, and you can also discover your own Patronus. So I will just do that. I was kind of pumped. I was flattered that everybody thought that I am a Gryffindor. I don't know what will happen. I think I'm a Hufflepuff. I'm a big fan of the books. Not so much of the movies, but I'm a big fan of the books. So first of all, let's try this. Let's discover our own wand, just to start things off. Read the story. No, let's begin the experience. We know that there's this alley, Diagon Alley, I think, and you can go into this shop by Mr. Ollivander, and then he will give you a wand. To ensure we find the perfect wand for you, it's very important that you answer the following questions honestly. First of all, would you describe yourself as average height? Yeah, I think so. And your eyes dark brown. Dark brown it is, right? Was the day on which you were born an even number? No, it was not. That is super personal. An odd number. Yes, it was. Do you most pride yourself on your kindness? Optimism, determination, resilience, imagination. I think imagination is a winner for now. Intelligence. Can't even pronounce the word, so it's probably not that one. Originality. I think I would pick imagination. Traveling alone down a deserted road, you reach a crossroads. Do you continue? Left towards the sea, ahead towards a forest, right towards the castle, left towards the sea. So I think I love seas. I would go to the sea. Definitely would go to the sea. Do you most fear? Fire, darkness, isolation, small spaces, height. I'm definitely not afraid of height. I'm definitely not afraid of fire. Darkness, isolation. I think I would go for small spaces. This is a tough one. Nobody likes isolation, but I think I kinda can deal with that. Small spaces. Would be more afraid to be in a really small space for the rest of my life than to be on a deserted island. Might be sad, but that's how it is. That's super personal what's going on. In a chest of magical artifacts, which would you choose? An ornate mirror, screw that. Dusty bottle, what? Why? Why would I? Golden key? It's gold. It's kind of silver dagger. A dagger can be helpful. So for now, the silver dagger is a winner. Bound scroll. Scroll dagger. Jewel, glittering jewel. Might be pretty for a day, but black glove. Magical artifacts. It doesn't say what they do. I don't know. The glittering jewel, if it does nothing, or maybe gives you some light effects, it's totally worthless. If the black glove is something that is, I don't know, cleaning dishes all day long, this can be super helpful. I think I would go for the bound scroll and just see what it does. Sycamore wood with a phoenix feather and slightly springy flexibility. That sounds great. Sounds good to me. So it tells you something about the wand, and I think also about your personality. The Sycamore makes a questing wand eager for new experience and losing brilliance if engaged in mundane activities. As maybe deduced, the Sycamore's ideal owner is curious, vital, and adventurous, and when paired with such an owner, it demonstrates a capacity to learn and adapt that earns it a rightful place among the world's most highly prized wand woods. It also tells you more about the core. This is the rarest core type, Phoenix Feather, okay. Phoenix Feathers are capable of the greatest range of magic, though they may take longer than either Unicorn or Dragon cores to reveal this. They show the most initiative, sometimes acting of their own accord, a quality that many witches and wizards dislike. Phoenix Feather wands are always the pickiest when it comes to potential owners, for the creature from which they are taken is one of the most independent and detached in the world. These wands are the hardest to tame and to personalize, and their elegance is usually hard won. That's kind of flattering. Kind of flattering. Let's just skip the sorting hat for now and discover our own Patronus. Better with headphones? That seems fancy. Is that? That's pretty fancy. This is from the third book, right? Stack? The Patronus is a kind of positive force, a projection of the very things that the Dementor feeds upon. Hope, happiness, and the desire to survive. I think that is probably from the third book. Lupin, I think he was in the third book. The teacher for... Ah well. Discover your... Oh, there's some fancy sparkling. Discover your Patronus. Let's begin. Relax and think of your happiest memory. What would that be? Well, answer instinctively. Do not think too hard. Good, let's just be quick. Discover. Dance? I'm not a dancer. I like to dance once in a while, but I'm not a dancer at heart. I'm just letting my instincts flow here. Don't know why I picked rough, but I think I'm just... This ended up being so personal. I didn't expect that to be that personal. What is that? What is that? Swishies, you're so close to a Patronus. Something's taking form. It's badger. I know it will be a badger. This is astonishing. You've almost done it. These are... I'm just going with the flow here. Don't judge me. I'm just going with the flow. It's a badger. I know it will be a badger. Honey badger. Honey badger don't care. Click, drag, and release. Okay. A beagle? That is so cool! That is so cool! I like that. That is super cool, actually. I really like that. It's close to a badger. I thought it will be a badger. A beagle, that is pretty cool, really. I'm super excited. I really like that it is a beagle. Could have been, I don't know, could have been a hamster or a mouse. Don't know if they have them here, but... Good, let's join our Hogwarts House. The sorting hat. I guess you guys know what the sorting hat is. I mean, if you made it through this video so far, you know what the Harry Potter universe is about, and the sorting hat is just, it's put on these beginners, and it will tell these students, it will read its mind, creepily go into their minds, and sort them. Good, let's go and let's begin the experience. Dawn or dusk? I'm actually a... This will be exciting for me, because everybody thought that I will be a Gryffindor, but I think I will either be a Hufflepuff and... or maybe a Slytherin. But let's just see. I actually prefer dusk. Which nightmare would frighten you most? Standing on top of something very high and realizing suddenly that there are no hand or footholds, nor any barrier to stop you falling. Seems pretty bad, but let's see what they have. An eye at the keyhole of the dark, windowless room in which you are locked. That seems not funny. Waking up and find that neither your friends nor your family have any idea who you are. You know, I'm still the guy who I am, so everybody likes me. I wouldn't be too afraid of that. Being forced to speak in such a silly voice that hardly anyone can understand you and everyone laughs at you. You know what? You know, that might be kind of surprising for you guys, but this is kind of what I face every time when I go into the comment section. I love you guys, I have to say that, and on each new video where all of my subscribers are watching, I get such great support from you. And the support and the comments are just amazing and are heartwarming every time. But especially on the old videos, I get some hate and people making fun of me, people picking on me, people complaining about things. So this is kind of what I face pretty often. So I'm not afraid of falling. I don't know. I'm just trying to not be afraid of falling. I would not be afraid of an eye at a keyhole, but I think I would be really afraid of being locked in a windowless room. That doesn't seem like fun at all. As long as I am myself and as long as my family and my friends are themselves, and if they don't know me, that they get to know me, I wouldn't be afraid of that at all. So definitely this one. Definitely this one. If you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? Tabby cat? Why? Siamese cat? Ginger cat? Ginger cats can be fun. Black cat? I like cats, but I'm waiting for the dog section. Tawny owls? Owls are pretty cool as well. Screech owl, brown owl, snowy owl, barn owl. Toad? Nah, not so much into toads. I think they don't have dogs here. I'm afraid that they don't have dogs here. Okay, I will definitely go for a cat. Tabby cat, tabby cat, ginger cat. You know, I think I would go for the tabby cat. Even though I really think there are some cool ginger cats as well. Tabby cat it is. After you have died, what would you most like people to do when they hear your name? Miss you but smile. Ask for more stories about your adventures. Think with admiration of your achievements. I don't care what people think of me after I'm dead. It's what they think of me while I'm alive that counts. I think that's kinda nice. I think it's pretty simple. Miss you but smile. That's pretty simple. Would definitely pick this one. Which of the following do you find most difficult to deal with? Hunger? I don't care about hunger. I lost so many pounds in my life. I was a fat child, so I'm not afraid of hunger anymore. Cold? Not that much loneliness. Boredom? Being ignored. That is... I mean, the first two, screw them. I mean, hunger, no. Cold, no. Loneliness. Boredom, not so afraid of boredom. I mean, there's always stuff you can do. Always. Even if you don't have internet. That has to be said. Even if you don't have internet, there are so many things to be done. Being ignored. Push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups. Being ignored. I will go for loneliness. I mean, loneliness and being ignored are pretty similar. If you're ignored, you end up being lonely, or you can feel lonely. So I will pick loneliness. If you could have any power, which would you choose? That's pretty cool. The power to read minds, that's super creepy. That is super creepy. The power of it gets creepy, creepier. The power of superhuman strength. The power to speak to animals. That could be cool. The power to change the past. That would be super incredible. The power to change your appearance at will. I mean, the first two are just plain creepy, even though the power to read minds is that would be so powerful. That would be so powerful. But I think that would just end up making you eat up yourself. If you see people and he's judging me. He thinks I look like a Chinese guy, even though I'm half Korean. I'm half Korean, that has to be stated. The power of invisibility. Super creepy. And I don't really know. I mean, you could steal stuff. You could stalk people and so on, but that's just creepy. And again, I think these two will just end up destroying yourself. Superhuman strength. I already have that. Just kidding. Power to speak to animals. I would definitely pick the power to change the past. Power to change the past. Speak to animals. That would be just... I mean, that would make you happy. I think that would make you happy. Get a dog and you're happy for the rest of your life. The power to change your appearance at will. You know what? I will pick the power to change the past. What kind of instrument most pleases your ear? The violin, the trumpet? Nope. Nope. The piano, the drum. I really like drums. I have to say that. I really like drums, but I think I will go for the piano. Black or white? Nah, white. I'm a Hufflepuff, I knew it! I knew it that I am a Hufflepuff. I knew it. And that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Good, I mean, I think it's free. You can just, you have to register or put your email in there. But if you take these tests, let me know what you are. I knew that I will be a Hufflepuff. I'm a Hufflepuff and my patronus is a dog. How nice is that? Good, that's it for now. I will be back tomorrow with more Clash Royale, or even maybe later today. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope that I will see you next time.